Everyone, my name's Kelly and welcome to my channel, Be You. So basically, if you've been watching any of my videos lately, I have been channeling angels um, to just give you whatever message that you need to hear. Just know that everyone has guardian angels with them, and when you feel stuck or anything, you can always surrender to your angels and allow them to help you with this situation. So before I channel them, I just want to bring up some things. One thing I put it in my post in the description is that if you want to have a session with me about your angels, communication with them, or if you want a card reading with your angels, you just reach out through my email, which is musardk05@gmail.com. And then also, more things are being added to my Etsy store. So you definitely want to check over there if you're into Oracle cards. I have quite a few going on that is out of print, that is up for sale. So once they're gone, they're gone. And of course, I do have a large selection of Doreen Virtue books, tarot, and Oracle cards. So if you're interested in collecting that, or if you want a large collection, I do believe it's over 40 pieces. So definitely go ahead and check out my Etsy. My name over there is Kelly, Kelly, Beeyou. And that's basically all that I have. I know one last thing. I will, I do believe I will be doing this on Mondays. When the angels come and channel, my eyes are always closed. That way there's no distractions and they can just come fully. It's just better for me to be able to connect with them. I've always worked with the angels, but lately I've been very guided by the angels and basically by everybody, beings, to move into a foundation of working all around the angels. So that is what I'm being called to do. One thing that they asked me to do is to start posting about a live video and letting you guys know ahead of time. That way you can come on, and when you actually go on to the live video, it will be about you asking a question to your angels, and then they will respond to you. So the ideal is to start small, and then however it grows, it grows. But I have a feeling it's probably going to be Mondays, and I would say it's probably going to be around 11 p.m. But I will let you know when I have kind of more of what day I want to do it. And it will be every day at every Monday at that time, that I will go live. And basically, that's when you can come and ask questions to your angels and they will respond. But when I channel them to this, it is just them coming through for a message. Like I said, my eyes stay closed. So if you do come on and ask a question, it will not be answered. It's just them relaying a message. But there will be a Pacific starting next Monday. There will be a Pacific live event where you come on and you can ask them a question. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to take a moment and let them come in so they can talk to you. So we would say, how are you feeling right now? Very agitated, very on the edge. You're about ready to burst and you're not sure why. you're not sure where this emotion is coming from, and you're so afraid that this will be a outburst that will harm you or other people around you. So, if life is as simple as what you feel on the outside is how you feel on the inside, if everyone is a mirror to you, reflecting back to you, what does that mean? If this is all a made up dream, then why is your life so miserable right now? That is what you're asking. You do not believe that statement. You believe that's bullshit. That you cannot feel this disgusted and know that it's so easy to just turn inside and find love. But we are here to tell you it is that easy. That you did sign up for this life that you are living. You are on your purpose. Every day you wake up, you're on your purpose. So let's talk about the anger that you have. You can't just avoid it because you will literally burst. And whoever's the closest, which will more than likely be a loved one, will get it. They will get the whole thing and they will have no clue what they did to deserve it. And then you're going to feel really guilty and you're going to feel really upset with yourself even more. And then you start over. That has been your life the whole time, hasn't it? You build up, build up, build up, explosion, feel guilty, feel guilty, feel guilty, and reset. Explosion, feel guilty, feel guilty, feel guilty, and reset. That's just exhausting just saying those words. Imagine how your body feels when you're living it. So, to you, you will definitely will not face the mirror. We feel that very strong, so we're not even going to suggest a mirror to you. What we will suggest to you is a journal. You need to get out all those angry feelings. You need to get to the bottom of the anger because that's how you heal. Who are you really angry at? Think on that for a second. Not the first thing that comes to your mind. Because the first thing comes to your mind is you're going to go, I'm angry because I hate my job. I'm angry because I hate where I live. I'm angry because no matter how I try and try and try to go ahead and get ahead of this life, I fall down every time. So you can't face yourself in a mirror, and that is perfectly okay. You are still loved, and you are still safe. And as you snicker on that comment, we completely understand. Angels never turn the backs on anybody. That is not our, if you want to call it, job. That is not our job. We are here to lovingly guide you every step of the way. But let's get your anger out because you're ready. You do not want to keep doing this repeat. So what you will find out is when you start journaling your emotions, you will get to the bottom of that emotion. Who are you really angry at? And we will even help you by giving you the answer. Are you ready? It's you. You are angry at yourself Now you're going to go, whoa, 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 angels, you are way off base. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm angry at my mom. I'm angry at my dad. I'm angry at my wife. I'm angry at my kids. But you're not. You're angry at yourself. You've been angry at yourself. That's why you've always been in this anger state of being. It's never about the people you think it's about. That is just your human mind keeping you right where you are. Think about it. What if you go write it down on a journal? I am so angry at myself. I am so angry at myself. I am so angry at myself. And then ask yourself, why? Why are you so angry at yourself? Because you feel that you're a failure. You've always felt that way. But we're here to tell you there's a better feeling out there called love. And is it as simple? Can you live your whole life from since you were, we would say about 7 or 8 is when you start really with the outbursts and the really basically stuffing all your emotions down? Can you go from when you were 7 or 8 until you are right now? And by writing these words, I love myself, can you change those words, that feeling? And the answer is yes. Because this is what will happen. Instead of choosing all the anger and frustration words, when you write, I love myself, you'll laugh at it when you first do it. Go ahead, grab a journal. We invite you, grab a journal and pen right now and write down, I love myself, and see if you don't laugh at it. See if you don't go, haha, yeah, right. Or maybe you even go, I love myself. Duh, I do. And you know deep down, you're not really feeling that. And that's okay. That's why you're going to keep writing it. I love myself. If you have to write that over 100 times, do it. Because you literally asked us all the time. You don't ask us for help. You just go, how can I get something different? I don't want to live this way anymore. That is what you've been asking. So here we are delivering it to you. Now it's your time, your turn to take this knowledge and do the work. It's called inner work. Get that journal. And if you started this journal, that's great. We want you to start a new one. We don't want this going into any other journal that you have. This needs to be your new journal because this is your new inner feelings. So all the other journals, keep them at the side. You want to just bring a new journal. If you have to, go buy one about self-love. Because how do you get out of anger? You love yourself. Now, since you're clearly laughing at us as we're talking, to make this as that we are saying we dare you to try it. And if you're a little hesitant, we would ask why. If you can't change your life story by saying that you love yourself, you have nothing to lose. You just go back to being the angry person, right? You have nothing to lose if you try this. So we're encouraging you, go get a journal. Go get one really great pen or a really cheap pen, whatever you want. And write that you love yourself over and over and over until you feel that little thing inside your body awakening, reawakening, called love. As always, we are with you. We are around you. You are never alone, even though you believe it a lot you are never alone. And we're here lovingly guiding you where you need to be, which is all about inner peace for you. Let go of the anger. You don't want it. So, right, you're angry at yourself. Why? And see what comes. Now, don't fight what comes. Let it come, because that's the emotion that needs to come out that you keep bearing and bearing and bearing. Let's change it. We have faith in you. We know you will do this, and we know you will exceed, because we know we are you. Remember, we are oneness. We are not higher than you. We are not better than you. We are the same. We are just not in human form. So therefore, we do not have anger. We do not have frustration. That is not what we have. But we understand all those emotions. We're supposed to understand them so that we can guide you. So, it's time. Start a new chapter called Letting Go of the Old. How does that feel? Letting go of the old. And with you specifically, Archangel Michael is the one that you want to communicate with. Now, you do have your guardian angels, of course, and if you do not feel guided to talk to him, then choose any other angel, or you can call all of us. But just remember, there's a reason why we're saying Archangel Michael will help you right now. And that's all we have to say. Mine is, of course, we love you. You are safe. You are happy. And you are complete, just the way you are. All right. We're going to close now. We will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, so bright.